Okay, here we have the Sonos Wireless Dock 100. It's known now just as the Dock, and this unit here is specifically designed for Apple iPods or Apple iPhones, or what I have here is an iPod Touch. And I'm going to just connect this up and turn my unit on. This is an iPod Touch. Quick swipe to get it on. Now what I've got here actually is a bunch of podcasts that I download. These are the complete guide to everything, something I'm quite keen on. So these are local to my iPod Touch, and immediately by plugging it into the dock, this is then available for sharing and access to your Sonos system. So this is a really neat way of having a friend come along with their iPhone, their iPod Touch, their iPod, just dropping it on here, immediately sharing their music. So you're not copying the files, you're not doing anything, you're not having to plug their unit in. It also charges the unit, which is quite convenient. It's quite a fast charger, which is quite nice. And immediately you've got access to their taste of music. So it's great for bringing music into your house for a party. The Sonos system has a very good party mode where you've got all your speakers and all your units, all your Play 5s, your Play 3s, your ZP90s or Connects, your Connect amps, etc. throughout your whole house, now playing music streamed off somebody else's iPhone, iPod Touch, iPod, etc. So a really neat unit. I hope Sonos do something to allow other phones like the Androids, etc. to also do the same thing. At the moment it's very much only for Apple, and this is I'm filming this in early 2012, April 2012. So hopefully with the new support that they're having with the mobile phones for Androids with regards to the Sonos application, which is different. So I'm now going to quickly switch to the Sonos application. Now this is using iPod Touch in a different way. This is all about using your iPod Touch as a remote control. So I've undocked it, so it's now not able to share the music, so you can't now access the music or the podcasts, etc. on this unit. But what you are then doing is I'm now running the Sonos application, which is available for Android phones as well, where you can then control your music library in all the various rooms, etc. And it's the other aspect of it. So I showed you this together with the dock just to show you the differences. So the difference between playing and pulling in effect the data that's on this through the charging cradle, known as the dock, into your Sonos room system, throughout your house and the entire music system, versus using an iPhone or an iPod Touch with the Sonos application. Okay. So it's a good unit. It helps, like I say, it's a great unit if you've got Apple, iPhone, iPod Touch, etc. But it's the ability for people to bring along their units and plug it in. And I hope they bring out an Android multi-flexible charging pod unit, even with a little fly lead. So if somebody has a BlackBerry, etc., I think this is a really neat idea to be able to bring music off units into your network system.